Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, I know it's been like 3 weeks since I posted a video. As always, I want to shout out everybody, all the homies who DM me, hit me up on the daily, asking me to post videos, telling me to post videos, encouraging me to post videos. The past month of October has been extremely crazy for me. I pretty much had people in and out of my house, guests staying the entire month. The list of excuses of why I have not put out any videos goes on and on, so we're not even gonna get into it. We are here today for this video. This is gonna be like my Camp Flog Gnaw recap video. I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I purchased, some merch, some shoes, and then I will tell you guys my experience as a whole. I do not have any footage from Camp Flog Gnaw. Just really quick, I didn't bring the camera. For one, I am a terrible multitasker. I literally cannot do two things at the same time, and I really wanted to enjoy my experience there. I had my girlfriend, I had all my homies, and I just felt if I brought my camera, I would just not be as present as I was, and I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did. If I had my camera, I was trying to get bits, trying to put a vlog together, which I know a lot of you guys probably would have liked. I'm sorry. The second part of this video will just be me explaining my experience, how it was, and all of that jazz, but we don't have too much daylight left. So first I'm going to show the products that I purchased, the merch and the shoes. That way you guys can see it with natural daylight. So without further ado, let's get it cracking. If this is your first time on the channel, my name's Sleepy. Make sure you guys subscribe down below. I know my last video was 4 weeks ago, but usually I'm on top of it. We're doing a whole bunch of different kind of videos, a bunch of clothing videos, reviews. We're going to get into story times and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. And shout out to the homies who's always patient for the videos, always waiting for the videos, always encouraging the videos. Much love to you guys. You guys can catch me on the gram at Leroy Destroy. That's my personal. You guys can go see the fire fits that I put together on the daily. And if you guys are into Supreme aftermarket or any aftermarket clothing, Supreme Population, the greatest aftermarket community to ever exist. That's it. Let's get into these items. Damn, I had the camera at 28. Now it's at 24, so hopefully you guys can see a little bit bigger. Actually, let me move this a little bit so you guys can see that. Alright, first we're going to go over the merch. Now, I tried to get Carnival exclusive merch, but Tyler has a history and a past of releasing Carnival exclusive stuff, and then a week later it hits the website. So this stuff you guys are going to see here was sold at the Carnival, but if I had to put money on it, I would say that this stuff will eventually hit golfwang.com within the next week or 2 weeks. So the two things that I bought, actually I bought 3 things for myself at the Carnival, and these are them right here. 2 of them are a goat graphic. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this graphic. This is a blue t-shirt, but it's a little bit more of a slate blue, if you guys can see, which is why I liked it. I also grabbed a blue hoodie, but you guys will be able to see the differences in the blue. I'm not going to take this t-shirt out. Actually, yes, I am going to take this t-shirt out because I'm just going to hang it up and wear it. Dude, this graphic was my favorite graphic at Camp Flog Gnaw. This was my favorite graphic out of anything that was sold there was this goat graphic. This reminds me a little bit more of the Odd Future days and some stuff that Tyler would do back in the day. But here it is for you guys right there. You got the straight up goat. He's got some blue eyes, and then you guys have golf right below him, and then it's kind of like scribbled in as a child would, and then it has a pentagram or a star as the O. Man, I think this t-shirt is extremely sick. As soon as I saw it on the paper, I was like, damn dude, I need that. And your boy copped. I believe that t-shirt was $40, and that was blue. The next piece I copped, same graphic, but it is in the hoodie version. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is definitely more of a bubblegum blue. Let me grab this t-shirt and put it next to it. You got like a little bit more green in here, which is like, I would call this a blue slate. And this is just straight up bubblegum blue. Look at this thing next to my pink sweatshirt. Man, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Same exact graphic, nothing crazy, but I had a lot of compliments on on this hoodie. I wore this hoodie for about 10 minutes at the carnival. I was freezing, and then I went into the pit and I took it off. Obviously, I didn't want to mess it up, but just in the 10 minutes that I was wearing it, it was being sold there. I got a bunch of compliments on it. I love this graphic. It is screen printed. It was 80 bucks, just like every other hoodie that Tyler sells is, but the quality is there. It is a nice mid-weight cotton hoodie. You guys got drawstrings coming out the top. I love this bubblegum blue. So they sold this in a black and a white as well. I try to avoid white because I tend to just destroy white garments. So I was stoked that I was able to get blue in both the tee and the hoodie, but they were a total different pigment of blue. And that graphic right there, GOLF with the star in the middle, was my favorite graphic that released at Camp Flog Gnaw. Now let's get into the next piece that I purchased. This was kind of a late purchase or an impulse purchase, if you would have it be. Duva was extremely cold and she didn't have anything to keep her warm. I had a sweatshirt on, but I had a very thin t-shirt underneath. So we waited in line to get her a sweatshirt, and then we were up there. She was buying the sweatshirt and I saw the little faux fur polka dot jacket and I was like, yo, let me see that in a large, homie. And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, yo, I have to grab it. So here it is right here. Look at this pink, dude. So this faux fur jacket was $120, dude. Tell me that is not a steal of a deal for this jacket. I'm telling you, weight wise, if you guys unzip this, you guys can see that it is fully satin lined on the inside. This looks and feels just like a jacket that Supreme would charge $358, $398, $428 for 120 bucks. I was like, yo, I need to grab this off top. If it was 200 or more, I probably would have passed, but at the price tag of 120, I totally grabbed it, dude. So there's the front and there's the back. You guys can see it's faux fur. You see the fur shining. I think this is an absolutely beautiful jacket. They had a yellow one as well, but you know your boy's always trying to do and go the different route. I saw some people buying the yellow one. You don't see too many dudes rocking a lot of pink, so that's why I had to grab the pink one. Now, the only golf resemblance or branding on this jacket is the pull tab right here. You guys can see it is a little golf LaFleur flower, which is pretty cool. Nice and subtle. You can wear this and have no idea what brand it is. I do wish that he would have put golf or golf wing or just something on it somewhere, maybe even on the neckline, but you know, you can't always get what you want. So there is side pockets right here on both sides, and then that is it. On the inside, it is fully satin lined. There is no pocket on the inside. You guys have your golf tag right there. 120 bucks, dude. Come on, this thing is super gangster. Now this is a size large, and I do have a hoodie on. I would probably just wear it with a long sleeve or something, not necessarily with a hoodie. But yo, dude, this pink jacket is just off the hook, dude. Let me pull this back a little bit so you guys can see. And obviously I'm wearing a pink hoodie. I would not wear this pink jacket with a pink hoodie underneath, but yo, this thing is sick. All pink fur. Then you guys got the white polka dots, 120 bucks. So this piece right here and the two goat pieces were my 3 clothing acquires at Camp Flog Gnaw. Now let's get into some shoes that I purchased. Now I did not purchase these shoes at Camp Flog Gnaw. I purchased these on Friday at the golf store, and they're the 2 new models of shoes that Tyler came out with. We have the Chuck Highs right here, which we will get into. But first I want to show you guys the Giano. So here's the box right here. It's a nice cream box. Now these are a little bit different in the fact that they run true to size. Usually with all Tyler's Converse, they are a size bigger, so you have to size down. If you guys can see right there, I got 8.5 true to size, and here they are right here. So no special wrapping paper or anything like that, but here they are. So this is called the Giano. So I'm gonna try to get this light to focus well. These shoes have like a lot of white on them and a lot of cream on them, so hopefully you guys can see just exactly what these shoes look like. Now these are not shoes that I would normally buy for myself, and to be honest, I'm probably not even gonna rock these shoes. The reason why I bought them is because it's like the first model that Tyler's done that's not like a regular LaFleur that he's been used to doing. This is kind of like his own style to it. I would definitely say these things look just like a hiking shoe. Let's go through them real quick. So you guys can see you got some waffle back here, which is pretty nice. There is some other waffle touches throughout the shoe as well. And then you guys have a bunch of 3M hits all over this shoe. So this is 3M here. Where's my fingers? This is 3M here. This is 3M here. This is 3M here. Same thing on the other side. 3M here, 3M here, 3M here. And then it comes with 3M laces. You guys have touches of baby blue going all the way throughout this shoe. And this was the multicolored one, I believe. I don't know. They had a brown one and then they had an all tan one. And if they did not have this colorway right here, I would not have purchased these shoes. I'm sorry to whoever bought the brown ones, but I think those things are extremely, extremely ugly. And then the all tan ones just look like another pair of Yeezys, like Desert Rats or Dead Rats or whatever those shoes are called. So I'm happy that he did have this colorway. This was kind of like a late announced colorway. And here they are right here, the Giano in 8.5. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these shoes. I'll probably try to get a fit pick with them and then maybe just keep them for the collection. You guys can see there is a Golf LaFleur flower right there for you guys, and it is on the other side as well. This lighting is kind of doing me dirty. You guys can see the LaFleur flower there. On the tongue, there is also a LaFleur flower, and then on the bottom, you guys can see heavy, heavy tread with the LaFleur flower right there. Definitely some kind of hiking shoe. These were the multicolored Gianos. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comments down below. If you guys copped a pair of Gianos, what color they were. If you didn't, what color you would have copped if you had the bread, or just what was your favorite color Giano, if you liked them, or if you didn't like them. Make sure to state that in the comments down below. Don't get it twisted, guys. You guys know I love my Vans. This is definitely not a shoe that I would regularly buy. Again, it was something different. I felt like that Tyler kind of like did on his own and went outside, and that is why I purchased these shoes. The Giano multicolor, I guess, is what you would call these bad boys. Alright, so let's pack these things up and then let's get into the high tops. So just like every other Golf LaFleur or high top, you guys have a black box with a pink lid. Now these ones in store, sadly, they did not have half sizes, so I got an 8 right here. I wish I would have got 7.5. 7.5 fits me perfectly because I'm an 8.5 in Vans. Nothing too crazy. I'll show you guys this pamphlet later. Guy hooked me up with a golf sticker. Shout out to that dude. And this was the real reason why I went to the store and waited in line. It really only took like 30 minutes, but they are these pink Chuck Taylor 70 high tops right here. So I'm gonna try to get this light to focus in on this pink. Again, I'm using natural daylight here, which is supposed to be better, but cut me some slack. Look at that. So this is all chenille right here. It's like embroidered on here. On one foot it says Golf Le, and it's got that carpet feeling to it. And then on the other side, or the other shoe, it says Floor. So when you wear them together, when you're walking, it would say something like this: Golf Le Floor, which is pretty cool in my honest opinion. It's chenille, which it pops off the shoe, which is extremely sick. And then on both shoes, you also have a chenille little golf flower, whatever you guys want to call it, the LaFleur flower. I'm sorry, that is only on one shoe. I thought it was on both, but the embroidered chenille LaFleur flower is only on your right shoe, and it's kind of popping out the bottom of the sole right there. Other than that, you just got an all pink shoe. They did come with blue laces along with cream laces, and yeah, those were the Chuck High 70s. These things were so sick when they were announced. I was like, damn dude, I have to go to the store and get these. On the bottom, of course, you guys got like this pinkish brownish print, and then you got LaFleur flowers in there as well. These things are so nasty. The chenille coming off these is extremely cool, and just all around a great shoe in my personal opinion. I was happy to get the flame ones, happy to get these ones. Here they are right here. Alright guys, so those were my purchases. Hope you guys enjoyed. The next, I don't know, couple minutes of the video will just be, you know, how I felt about the carnival and my experience as a whole. So first I want to shout out Reagan and Isaac. Shout out to both of you guys. Those are my close friends that kind of put together what we were doing. They put together the Airbnb. Me and Duva were invited there. So Isaac and Reagan, much love. Thank you guys for having us, inviting us to the Airbnb and letting us be a part of the whole ordeal of Camp Flog Gnaw. Me and Duva had a great time with you guys. Shout out to all the other homies that were at the house as well. There's too many of you guys to name. You guys were there, much love. And shout out to all the homies who came up and showed love at Camp Flog Gnaw. Like I said on my Instagram story, there was probably 20 people each day that came up and showed love. Yo, Sleepy, love your videos. Can I get a picture? Keep going, much love. Anybody that just showed love in general, I appreciate you guys. I met homies from New York. I met homies from other parts of California. I met homies from Minnesota, Florida, Colorado. I think I met 3 or 4 people from Colorado. So anybody that came up and showed love at the carnival, thank you guys very much. Means more than you guys know. Overall, I feel like the carnival was a success. I had a great time. You know, if I knew what it was gonna be ahead of time, I still would have bought the ticket and still would have went 100%. You know, there was a couple sets that I was kind of disappointed about and, you know, wished went a little bit better, but that's not what it's all about. We had a great time with friends. We met random people. We met fans. And we had a great time. You know, Earl was one of the sets, you know, that I wished went a little bit better. We made it to, you know, where we needed to be in the pit, and then it turned out that there was no pit for Earl. I understand that his music has changed over the past couple years, but I just feel like the people who like know Earl Sweatshirt when he first became Earl Sweatshirt, like the people who found him, you know, I feel like he should have went back a little bit and just paid tribute to all the people who have been there with him over the past 8-9 years, and I'm kind of sad that he didn't do that. You know, there was just a lot of sad song singing, which I understand that's his vibe. The set was good. We were vibing. There just was no pit. There was no craziness, and that's kind of what I was hoping from Earl. That kind of goes into the Tyler set as well. I love Tyler's set, and I do understand that this was part of his Igor tour. So, you know, he did play the majority of his set from Igor, but the one thing that made me the most sad is he said, shout out to everybody that knows me from Igor, but I'm gonna go back in my discography a little bit and play some older songs. And then homeboy played like 2 songs from Flower Boy and a song from Cherry Bomb, and I think dude played 1 song from Wolf, which was Tamale. So of course Tamale was my favorite part of his set. We went wild. I made it to the very center of the pit. I was probably 7 rows behind. I could see him. Tamale was my favorite song of his set. I went absolutely crazy, but again, I wish he would have just went back a little bit more and, you know, played some more bangers. He played 0 songs off of Bastard, 0 songs off of Goblin, which kind of sucks, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. But Taco's set was lit. Shout out to Domo's set, and we saw a couple other people, and all around, I think it was a good experience. Now let's go to the whole Drake ordeal. If you guys know me or know Duva or just have been following the channel, you guys know Duva loves Drake. That's my wife. She is like Drake's wife that he doesn't know that he has. So when Drake was brought out, it was like the best 30 minutes of Duva's life, and that's what matters most to me. Her happiness means more than my happiness. I still love Drake. I with Drake. I with the set. I was happy he was there, but just like the whole time he was on, Duva was just more than ecstatic. Like she looked at me like 10 different times, just like with glowing eyes. Like she loved it, and that's what meant the most to me. She was happy. She was stoked. She was going crazy. She was vibing to every song. She was cheering him on, and she loves Drake. What you know, what else is there to say, dude? So I really didn't have a problem with Drake coming out. I do feel for Tyler, and I feel for the way that, you know, a lot of people disrespected the way that he chose to bring Drake out, or how he chose to bring Drake out. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize that in the second, but, you know, they're there representing Camp Flog Gnaw, representing Tyler, and it was just a terrible look for him. So I feel kind of bad for T, but shout out to Drake. You know, he ain't tripping. You know, multiple times it was said he was not tripping at all. Why would he trip? The dude's the most poppin' artist really ever right now, and I think people were just salty because they were looking forward to Frank and they didn't get Frank, and it's all about me and what I want, and if I don't get what I want, then my night's ruined and Camp Flog Gnaw was terrible. And I think that's the mindset that a lot of people had, which is the mind state of a lot of people nowadays. If things don't go my way, if I don't get what I want, if this isn't how I want it to turn out, then everything's ruined, the night's ruined, everything's terrible, and that's the mindset that needs to change. That's my personal opinion. I f***ed with Drake's set. Uzi came out for 2 songs, ASAP came out for 2 songs, and I think the whole guest appearance thing was a success, especially because of Duva. She loved it, so I loved it, and that concludes my thoughts on the whole Drake situation. So shout out to Camp Flog Gnaw if anybody was there. Shout out to you guys if you guys came up and showed love. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed my little rant about you know, just how I felt about it as a whole. We rode a bunch of rides, didn't play too many carnival games because that's how they get you, but yeah, overall it was a great experience. Appreciate everybody that made it to the end of the video and listened to me talk for 20 minutes. You guys know I love you all, appreciate you all. I have some videos lined up, so hopefully I can execute. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if you guys were there, how you felt about it, what you felt about the guest appearance, how you felt about Drake, how you felt about the carnival as a whole, what you guys felt about the pickups, if you guys didn't go, if you wanted to go, anything pertaining to Camp Flog Gnaw 2019, leave it in the comments down below and give me some motivation and tell me to stop being lazy and get up off my ass and put out some YouTube videos. I need it in the comments down below right now from all the homies. Much love to you all. Catch me on the gram, Leroy Destroyed, Preem Population. We'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out. Reese's Pieces. Later, skater. Doses. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.